Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all out there having a marvelous day. Welcome into the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I am here just doing Michael things. And in today's video, as you can see, we are going to be doing a rip of Metal Universe Avengers. I do believe that this is the 94 set. There's all the... Hold on. Let me cut this off so we can see what we're looking at through the plastic. Man, that's a thick... I know I said it the last time when I opened these. That's some thick plastic on that blaster. But there it is. That's what we're chasing after. Let's see here, there's 6 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, skybox. We collect the Blaster exclusive Copper FX Parallel card. This is Discover original art sketch cards and the comic cut memorabilia cards. And that's just pretty much all it says. So, without further ado, let's get after it. Alright, there they are. There's our 6 cards. We got Captain America on the cover. Excuse me. Set the box off to the side. Alright. 6 packs. Not much we can really do to mix these up at all. I mean, there's only 6. Do that, that. Okay. There we go. Alright, here we go. It's ripping time, y'all. First pack. There we go. First card of pack number 1, we have MODOK. Great artwork, great imagery. I love that foil. The color in the background as well is fantastic. Card looks absolutely great. There you go. There's all the information on MODOK. There it is. Not a bad way to start off. I've had worse starts than that, but here we go. Card number 2, we have Daredevil, Mr. Matt Murdock himself. I have not seen any of the new Daredevil episodes of the new Reborn show on Disney Plus. I liked the original. I just haven't had time yet to watch this. Maybe over this holiday weekend I can do some binge watching. I don't know. We'll see. Card number 3, we have Wrecker from the Wrecking Crew. I don't know if this is just a misprint because the group that he is with is called the Wrecking Crew, and I remember him being the Wrecker. Is that one of those Mandela effects? If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If not, maybe I'm just completely wrong, but I remember this character being just called Wrecker. And that him and the rest of the guys in his little group there called themselves the Wrecking Crew. If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comments. If you agree with me, again, also let me know down in the comments. Either way. All right, next card we have Captain Britain. Great artwork. Again, I love that foil on this card. The detail in the artwork and the imagery. All you can focus on is the character. I like how they have it like that, with the background being not the original background from the original image. Because I do believe that these images on the front of the card, they're the same on the back, but I believe they're taken from the actual comic book that the image was featured in. Next, we have an insert subset All right, this is pretty cool. We have a retro of stature. You can see that there. It's a retro metal card from back in the day. I know it's a retro card because there's an R right there. R45. Good looking card. It's one of those insert subsets. So we will definitely be top loading it. There you go. Next card. Okay, last card of this pack. We have our Copper Parallel. And this one is of Kate Bishop. There you go. There's that copper foiling on the background. I know I've mentioned it before when I've pulled this card. Who she reminds me of, who she looks like. If y'all know who John Travolta is, he's an actor. He's been in a lot of movies over his career. But that looks like an image of him as a girl. So if John Travolta had a daughter, that's what she would look like. Right there. I mean, I know he has a daughter, but I'm just saying, if he had a daughter anyway, just look up John Travolta. Look at this image. You will see the similarities of what I'm saying. But there we go. So there it is. First pack done. On to pack number 2. All right, first card, pack number 2. We have ourselves a Thor. Swinging his hammer. Look at that. That artistry and imagery is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not a fan of Thor. I mean, he's one of the oldest characters that has been out there for a long time. Everybody knows about Thor. And Spider-Man, for that matter. And I know even Wolverine, but Wolverine is a PC character. But I just never got into Thor like that. And there's the information there on the back of the card. And if you are a Thor fan, I mean, I'm happy for you. It's awesome that you are into the comic book characters and stuff like that. That's fantastic. He's just not my kind of character. All right, here we go. Next card, we have Crystal. Again, you can feel the emotion through the artistry. The imagery is absolutely amazing as well. Again, with that foiling, it's absolutely a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. There you go. There's her power grid and a little bit of info what was going on with her at the time with the issue. All right, next card we have, it is a PC character. We got Blade. Oh, that's pretty sweet imagery. Great artistry. What is he holding? A Doombot helmet or a Doombot head? Does appear to be. There's information on the back there. That is a PC character. So until we can get something more, I will put him out here so we can see. Well, at least we have a card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that I just cut off like that. I just looked at the next card. I have a case hit. This has got to be a case hit. It is a clear-cut Palladium of Hyperion. Look at that. Die-cut card just in the pack. I have not had a Palladium like that. That is awesome. That is a awesome pull right there. That's got to be a hit. That's got to be a case hit. All right, there's the information there on the back. Palladium P number 44. There's the information on Hyperion. There you go. That is absolutely fantastic, y'all. That is absolutely fantastic. That is Awesome. He is not a PC character, but damn, that is a nice looking card right there. There you go, one more look for Palladium. My first Palladium from the Metal Universe set. The Avengers. This is damn awesome. All right, next card. That just gives me hope for better cards to come. There we go. We have our Copper FX insert card parallel for this set, and we have Stinger. I like how a lot of the artwork just pops off of these copper cards. Those are pretty sweet. Stinger, if you didn't know, is the daughter of Scott Lang. This is Cassie Lang, who, if you know who Scott Lang is, he is Ant-Man. So this is Ant-Man's daughter. There we go. One more look. All right, last card of the pack. All right, fantastic. All right, Blade, we're going to just slide you over real quick, just because I know this next card I'm going to be putting up there beside you. So let me get this set up before I show you guys that card. All right, there we go. My badass top 5 female kick-ass badass characters in Marvel. Look at that card. Look at that color, that purple with her hair, the purple with her shirt, the purple highlights on her leather jacket. Absolutely beautiful woman, beautiful artwork. Imagery is absolutely fantastic. And as you can tell, yes, she is a PC character. Awesome. Awesome pull right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's just keep it going with some good pulls. All right. On to pack number 3. First card of pack number 3, we have America's Ass, Captain America. I stated it before in another video. Every time I pull a Captain America card, I'm going to hit you with, that's America's ass. Good looking artwork, great imagery, good looking card. I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying this pull. I know, at least with this set, I know the characters, unlike that last one, last video that I did of the, what was it? The Marvel Beginnings, Volume 2, Series 1. That blaster sitting right there was a bit of a dud. There was a lot of characters that I did not know in that rip. But here we go. Next card, we have Onslaught. He is a PC character because he is the combined shattered ego and physical form of 2 of my PC characters. Those characters would happen to be Magneto and Professor X. Their shattered psyche formed that character right there. Read the Onslaught, X-Men Onslaught series. It's a good read. I know it's an old read, but it's a good one. And again, I am still trying to catch up with all of the comics that I missed over the years. There we go. Next card, we have Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. See, I like this version of her, this image of her. I love the long hair. The newer ones that I have seen with her with the short hair. Maybe it's just a personal preference of mine. I believe most women look better with long hair, in my opinion. Coming from a guy who used to have really long hair. No joke, my hair was down below my butt for a long time. For almost like 20 years, I didn't cut my hair. No joke. There's the information there on the back. But I do feel, to get back on what the topic was about women with long hair, don't get me wrong, women with short hair, some of them, it is fitting. They look attractive. But for me personally, I like a woman with long hair. Next card, we have Abomination. And even this, you know, it's got that muted green colors with that dark shadowing, but still with the way that that background is on that foiling, that character just pops off the card. That's a good looking card too. Great artistry and imagery. I'm really liking this Marvel Universe. This is not the first time I've pulled this or ripped this on the channel, but I do. I really like this set. This is a really good set. All right, next card, we have our Copper FX of MODOK. I do believe he was the first card that we started off with. The base card, that is. So, there you go. There's a Copper version of it. All right, next card is a PC character. We have War Machine. I've been asked, why is it that you like War Machine more than you like Iron Man? And I tell them because War Machine's not a self-centered, conceited playboy billionaire, you know. And that's the thing that turns me off most about the character of Tony Stark and Iron Man, is that he is so self-centered. And people were like, oh, but you like Batman. Isn't he a playboy billionaire? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but Batman uses his shit for good all the time. He isn't all about himself. He isn't about stuck on his ego. You know, Bruce Wayne is not a self-centered man, where Tony Stark is. Anyway, I digress. On to the next pack. We are on pack number 4. Which means we are halfway through this blaster box. So I would like to take a moment right now to thank all of you for tuning into the channel. Excuse me again, dang it. All likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. All the activity that you guys do on this channel helps this channel grow. If you like the content, pass it on, the information on to all your friends and family. Have them jump on the channel, sub up, hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is being uploaded. With that being said, let's continue with this rip. All right, next card, or first card in this pack, we have the base card of Stinger. As you can see, the background on this one is more purplish with a little bit of violet magenta in there as well. Some red. Where the other card that we showed just a little while ago was the copper. But still, even with this coloring matching her outfit, maybe it's the orange barrier around that makes it jump off the card a little bit more. But still, all these characters pop right off. I mean, even this, Patriot, fighting Iron Man. You know, both of the images of the characters just pop right up off this card. Because I like how that foil is in the background. The texture of the foiling is absolutely phenomenal. I think that's what I like most about this set. It doesn't matter the character, PC character or not. Every card looks absolutely phenomenal in my opinion because of the way that they do that that textured layer foiling. Even this dude, Jack of Hearts, you know, excuse me. He even still pops right up off that card. The imagery and the artistry, of course, is very good. And again, I am inclined to believe that this is all original comic book art that is being used. But it's great. I love this set. I really do. Oh, next card. We have a PC character. We have Arachne. Look at that. Absolutely amazing artistry. Phenomenal imagery. The colors of her powers, her stinger, of her hands, the color in the background, it just all fits. I would like to see this in a copper. I have yet to find one for my PC. I do have this one, but again, like I've stated before in other videos, it doesn't hurt to add another card to the personal collection. It'll always sit there nice and neat. Well, let me just take you out of here. All right, we will take you back out, and we will feature you up here. We'll move Jessica over. Move Blade over. Or Eric. Excuse me. We will put Arachne right there. You see her good? Yep. All right. Fantastic. All right. Next card, we have a Copper FX of Blade. So, since we got this blade here, we will take this blade, put it in a sleeve, or top load it. We'll sleeve and put this one in its place. That one's a good looking card as well. Look at that artistry and imagery. Again, the character just pops right up off the card. Great looking card. Awesome character. There you go. Let's put this other one in the sleeve and we'll get back to it. All right. One card left in this pack. We have Justice. Again, look at the colors in the background. Kind of matches what the feel of the uniform is with the highlights of the blue. His outfit, not uniform. But still, man, that is absolutely awesome. I think these are absolutely fantastic. Definitely top 3 card, or top 3 set. And there I go. Did not need to do that. Top 3 set of the past 4 years. Let's just say that. Top 5 set. Top 5 set of Marvel cards in the past 5 years. All right, here we go. On to pack number 5. First card, pack number 5. We have Meteorite. And again, look at that. The artistry, the imagery, the placement on the card, the color used in the back of the foiling, and the texture is absolutely amazing, y'all. I'm sure if some of you guys have seen these firsthand and not just on film, like through these videos and stuff. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't really find any flaw. The high series, the low series, the inserts, they're all great looking cards. I mean, shit, that Palladium that I got earlier of a character that I have no idea who that character is. I mean, what is that? Anyway, let me look over here real quick. What was his name? Hyperion? I have no idea who Hyperion is. Anyway, here we go. Next card. We have a Hulk. The imagery. The artistry looks like it is okay, this is one of the older images of the Hulk. Still, good looking card. Everything goes well. All the colors. I mean, you got the green in the background and the foiling, which matches some of the highlights of the green in his skin color. Next card, we have Blizzard. Come on, focus. There you go. Blizzard. And again, another one of those cards that kind of color match with the outfit of the character. You got that blue-gray muted turquoise there in the background with a little bit of the purple and the red in there. Beautiful looking imagery. Absolutely fantastic. Next card, we have a PC character. We have the beautiful Mockingbird. Former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. turned solo hero. She's a badass. She is such a badass. See right there. She was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. She served in S.H.I.E.L.D. for many years as just a field agent, but thought she could do so much more. So with the help of Nick Fury and the resources of S.H.I.E.L.D., she became Mockingbird. Here we go. Absolutely amazing. Next card is our Copper FX insert of Star Brand. I know very little about this character other than what I've read on the cards since I got back into the card collecting. More so the Marvel, more so the comic book cards. As you can tell by previous videos, my football cards videos not very popular on my channel. My Lego stuff is kind of popular on my channel. I will be getting into doing more of the Lego stuff, featuring some more of my collectibles, of my anime figures, stuff like that. I am just now focusing this time right now on the cards, comic book cards that I have. The boxes, the blaster, the hobby boxes, the blaster boxes that I have still to open up. But anyway, here we go. Ooh. Sweet. I got a Grandiose of Ms. Marvel. This is the last card of this pack. So I do believe this is our only hit other than that Palladium that we got. This should be the last really good hit card. Hopefully not, but on average of pulling and ripping open some of these blasters, usually once you get the Grandiose, that's pretty much it for your rip, especially out of a blaster. There we go. Sleeved, top loaded. All right, last pack. Here we go, everybody. Let's get some last pack magic, some last pack jeers. No last pack tragic, and definitely no last pack tears. So come on, Steve Rogers, Mr. Captain America. Let's get some fire. Printing plate, a one-of-one sketch card, an autograph card of a PC character that I will cherish forever. All right, so here we go. All right, that's looking promising. First card right off the bat is a PC character, so I like that. I like Jessica Drew. I think she's a fantastic character. I like the black and red uniform or outfit. I need to stop saying uniform. I'm so used to having a uniform because of work. But anyway, her outfit, I like the newer version of it, of just the black and red. But this classic outfit is also amazing. I think Jessica is a very underrated, underutilized character. The few times that I have seen her in the comic books and crossovers and in Spider-Man, I really liked the team up that she did with Wolverine. I think that was during the Secret Wars in the comic books. But still, absolutely fantastic character. Next card, we have U.S. Agent. Again, the highlights on the shield, the outfit, kind of mimic the same colors that were selected in the back of the foiling. That texture, again, absolutely fantastic cards. I really like this set. I'm really enjoying this pull, this rip. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Let me know down in the comment sections which ones you like the most and which ones you don't like the most. And here we go. We got another Star Brand. This one is the regular series, where the last one I do believe was the high series. Yes, as you see here, this is card 67. This is Star Brand of the base. And then this one is the high series of 196 of the copper. So the images are different in the low series and the high series. But yeah, that's a good looking card too. You can see the color match almost in the background there, that purple and red. Looking good, looking good. Next card we have Kovac. Or Korvac, I'm sorry. Korvac. Good looking card again. Great artistry and imagery. On to the next card. It is our Copper FX of Iron Man. Again, not an Iron Man fan, but this is a good looking card. This is a really good looking card. There's the info there on the back. Excuse me. So here it is. Last card of the pack. Last card of the rip. Last card of the video. It is a PC character. We have seen this character early on, but this one is definitely a different number. I don't know if this is the low one or if this is the high number series, but we will see here in a second. But Onslaught, great character, great artistry and imagery. This one is the high series. Anything over 100 is a high series. So there's his power grid. There's a little bit of information there on the background of him. But there it is. I hope everybody enjoyed the rip. If you like the content, share with your friends. Come on back to the page when you get the next upload, or when you get the notification for the next upload. So with that being said, I hope the rest of your night goes marvelously. Until the next video, continue to live, laugh, and love. Have a great one, y'all. I'll see you later. Peace.